Hello everyone, it's Julia here with a reading for Scorpio. I think it's been a while, hasn't it, Scorpio? So happy New Year, happy 2022. I hope that you all had a good Christmas and that everyone is well and happy and healthy. I do hope that this new year is a better one for all of us. So I've just been clearing the energy in the room, just getting my head in the right place to do this reading for you. Today is New Year's Day in the UK, and as it's quiet, I thought I would sit and read for you, Scorpio. And I'm going to continue my theme actually, because for the last couple of readings I've used all animal cards. I had some black cat tarot for Christmas, so I've been using those with my mystical cats tarot, but I'm also using my lovely power animals and my bird oracles. And for the oracle cards, I'm going to read from the book for you, because I just can't do justice to these cards, to be honest, and I think that the book has such a lot of lovely messages in for people, so that's what I'm going to do. So as I said, Scorpio, I hope that you're all well. I hope that everybody is good. I hope that you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year. I did. I got some new tarot decks for Christmas. A couple of decks that I bought for myself, and a couple of, well, quite a few decks actually that people gave me for Christmas. I think when people discover that you have a passion for something, it makes it easy for people to buy you gifts, doesn't it? So I'm looking forward to reviewing those new decks quite soon. I did a video earlier today on the Sasarabito tarot deck, which I absolutely love. I think that will fast become one of my favourites this year. Anyway, for Scorpio, for 2022 Spirit, what bigger picture archetypal energies do we have for Scorpio? We have Frog. Purification. Clear out the clutter. Well, that's a fantastic energy, isn't it? Clearing out the clutter is one of my favourite things. But then I'm a Virgo. I'm not a watery Scorpio. Let's just get this sage going again. I can't get my wood to smoke at all at the moment. So I'm back to my sage. I do like to alternate between the two, but for some reason I can't keep it smoking. So here we go. So Frog, purification, and obviously purification and clearing out the clutter can mean all kinds of things, can't it? From purification and cleansing of your own body to the purification and cleansing of your home, of the people in your life, of your behaviour, of your thoughts, all sorts of things. So let's have a little look. It's time to clear out and clean up. Look for any messy areas in your life and tackle them one at a time. Don't try to do it all at once or you'll be overwhelmed. Start with one corner of the room, one area of your desk, your kitchen or your closet, and dedicate a couple of hours to sorting and sifting. Recycle and give away as much as you can. Believe it or not, this process can be one of the most spiritual experiences you'll ever have. Another area to clear out is your body. Drink lots of water for the next few days, and if possible do a detoxification diet. At the least, eat a vegetarian diet and eliminate alcohol and fatty foods. See how you feel when you do it. Another clean-up job is mental. Abstain from TV and newspapers for a while, and as much as possible avoid negativity in yourself and others who tend to be negative. Clear out and clean up your spiritual practice as well. Do whatever works to help you feel closer to God, whether it's prayer, meditation, or a walk in the forest. It's simple. And so the additional association with this card is singing, rhythm, rainmaker, and sensitivity. Do you know, I don't think I could have pulled out a better card for the new year, could I really? To be honest, this kind of holistic detoxification, this kind of holistic cleansing and clearing and sifting is a fantastic and healthy energy for the new year. So that's a brilliant card to start your reading, Scorpio. I'm also going to draw one of these bird messages cards, just to give us a little bit of additional bigger picture energy. The first time I had these out, I think it was for Gemini, and I drew the dodo, which is an extinct bird, and that prompted some particular kind of messages for Gemini. So let's see what we get for you, Scorpio. So Spirit, for Scorpio, please. What bigger picture energies, what messages would you like to give to Scorpio at this time? Thank you. And we have a barn owl. How lovely. How lovely. Love approaches unexpectedly. Wow. Again, a beautiful card for a new year. How lovely. Barn owl. The messages that you get with these cards are just not what you would expect, are they? That's not what I would have said for a barn owl, but there we go. And you know, actually, that image, this image of the barn owl here, you know, that's just made me think of is when I was pregnant with my son many, many years ago. I was out in the car with his dad, driving around, and I was very heavily pregnant. I think I may have even been overdue, actually. And this big white snowy owl, very much like this barn owl here, flew in front of our car and just hovered in the air in front of us. It was a magical thing and something I'll never forget. So when I see owls, I suppose I think of omens. But perhaps this is an omen, Scorpio, of new love. So we've got the barn owl slips through the frosty air, a mysterious white ghost of the early morning hours. None may hear her coming. She sees little, but hears so much. Your heartbeat hammering in the dusk, the finest movement of beetles under a foot of snow, and her ears delicately hidden beneath her warm vanilla ice cream coloured feathers mean that barn owl knows exactly where the living creature who made that sound is located. Her heart-shaped face speaks of love, and barn owls mate for life faithfully. The quickly discarded thrills of a secret tryst to her mean nothing. Know that if a barn owl has glided noiselessly into your cards, love, like the barn owl, is approaching unobserved and unexpectedly. Its bearer knows just where to find you and possesses the secret knowledge they need to unlock the loud and passionate beating of your love's warm heart. And this love may last a lifetime. How beautiful. Wow, so these are lovely cards to start your reading here, Scorpio, aren't they? Nothing better than a cleanse and a clear out and a declutter. It's good for your soul, it's good for your mind, it's good for your body, it's good for your home, it's good for the environment. It's just good. And love. Perhaps a new relationship for 2022 for you, Scorpio. So I'm just going to lay a few cards looking at your current situation, how you're feeling currently, and then a few cards looking a little way into the future at some of the general themes that may be around for you in the future, Scorpio. So Spirit, if we could have some clear messages for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know for 2022? Thank you. And we have the Tower. Wow, that was not what I expected. So this is your current situation, Scorpio. This is how you may be feeling at this time, at this moment. This is Mars energy, this is fire. So this is something sudden that has happened recently. Something sudden that may have unsettled you, that may have caused some chaos or some confusion in your life. May have caused you to question things, may have caused you to feel very unsettled and unsure of yourself. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful Virgo energy. This is Venus in Virgo. This is home-loving Virgo, the creature of comfort here. This beautiful cat surrounded by a beautiful garden, hidden away from everybody else. We have the Good Kitty, which I believe is Judgment. This is card number 20. This is Pluto energy. This is fire energy again. This is Pluto. This is a rebirth, isn't it? This is something new about to emerge, something new. So we have something unexpected, a creature of habit and home, somebody who loves their home, energies of home, of retreat, of enjoying your home, actually. Enjoying all of the hard work that you've put into your home, enjoying your space, enjoying your alone time as well. I think the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's enjoying nature, their home, their creature comforts, and peace and quiet. And then we have Good Kitty, which is Judgment, which, if we went by the title of Good Kitty, this is kind of, perhaps there's a reward coming, perhaps there's progress made, perhaps you've felt yourself judged in some way and you've come out well, whether this be by other people or by yourself. But there's an emerging new energy here. There's something new, a new feeling of well-being. Yeah, okay. So this is your that, as I said, that's your current situation. As we move into the future, We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Sea, the Ace of Cups. So this is what was being said in the barn owl there, isn't it? This is a spark of new love of some kind, whether that be with yourself, with another person, with a situation, with a hobby, with a job. But it's something that has sparked your emotional state, it's something that has sparked your feelings, how you feel about something. And cups are obviously water signs. It's one of your cards, Scorpio. We also have the sun. How lovely. This is Leo. This is beautiful Leo energy. This is fire. This is positivity and sunshine and warmth and all the good things in life. Luxuriating in all the good things in life. Yeah. Those cats there, look. All in their own little way, just soaking up every last little bit of energy of the sun, of that bright and positive energy. And we have strength, another card of Leo. So this is working hard, having courage, facing your challenges, trying different tacks, trying different angles, persevering, not giving up, facing your fears. Okay, we've got the bottom of the deck. So this is perhaps what you might not be seeing or something that you're unaware of at this time. And we've got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords, this is Libra energy, but this is being indecisive, isn't it? Not knowing can't get my words out, not knowing which way to go, having trouble making a decision, perhaps having trouble aligning your head and your heart. Yeah, not knowing which way to go, being indecisive, going back and forth, maybe a little bit of procrastination. So let's give these cards, we'll clarify these, I think, with the Black Cat Tarot here. And see if I've got any more messages for you here, Scorpio. But there is certainly, there is a definite energy of home here with the Nine of Pentacles. So perhaps there has been some movement with some detoxification or some clearing out of the clutter. Perhaps that's something that you're thinking about at this time. Certainly with Good Kitty, there's some improved mental habits, some thinking processes, some emergence of a new spirit within you. And as we move into the future, we've got this new love, haven't we, that the barn owl talks of. The barn owl talks of a romantic partner, but the Ace of Cups could simply just be that you're finding some love for yourself, that you've been working hard on your self-esteem, your self-confidence, on who you are and your place in life, and what you want and where you're going, how you feel about things. There's a lot of that energy here. After a wobbly start, I have to say, with the Tower at the beginning of your cards here. But the cards are improving, the cards are beautiful. Yeah. I think the Sun and the Strength card very much encourage decisiveness, to have courage in your convictions about something that you might be struggling to make a decision about, which we've got here, haven't we? So yeah, let's just see if we've got any more messages for you, Scorpio. This is my second outing with my lovely Black Cats tarot here, and I'm very much enjoying them. They were a present, and I do like them. They're very good contrast, actually, to the mystical cats. A bit more sort of light and shade, I suppose, between the two. So, for Scorpio spirit, if we could clarify these messages, please. Why are these cards here? What messages do we have for Scorpio? Why is the Tower here? We have the Fool. The Fool is Uranus energy. So we've had Uranus, haven't we? We've had who else we had? We had Pluto, and we've had Mars, haven't we? So we've had all these quite distant outer planets all appearing in your reading. So we have the Fool and we have the Tower. Perhaps something new that you've been trying has caused something to become destabilized in some way within you or within your life. I think is the only way that I can read that, really, is that obviously the Fool is on his way. He's wandering on his way to a new journey, a new life, a new start, some new possibilities of something. But something about that has perhaps gone wrong for you in some way, or you feel that it has not gone well for you. It's caused your life to feel destabilized. It's rocked the foundations of your life. And perhaps, as we have the Nine of Pentacles following on from these cards, perhaps it's made you kind of retreat home again, to retreat back into your comfortable world. So why is the Nine of Pentacles here? And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yes. So, this is Gemini energy, isn't it? So we've got a new start followed by an ending of something. Something feeling quite painful. Is that why you're at home? Seeking out comfort, seeking out the familiar. Seeking out things that are not a challenge to you. It's like you've gone as far as you can go with something. Because the card that is following on from this here is Good Kitty, isn't it? It's Judgment, which is certainly not the end. It's a rebirth. It's a transformation into something new. And we've got the Nine of Swords there. So yeah, I feel as we've been looking at these as being your current energies, I think that something has unsettled your world recently, Scorpio. It's caused you to retreat somewhat, to be struggling with your thoughts, with your feelings, with your emotions. But I think it's been a bit of a wake-up call for you in many ways. This cat here is just going around looking in the mirrors, and it's like there's almost no way out there, isn't there? It's like, well, in the Rider-Waite cards, this is waking up from a nightmare, isn't it? So yeah, I would have to say in your recent past, or even currently, Scorpio, that perhaps something has come to a head for you that has caused you to wake up and kind of see the light, if you know what I mean. Has caused you to decide that you can't do this anymore, that it's enough. It feels very much that it's enough here. Yeah. And then as we move into your future, we've got the Ace of Cups, which is clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is a sort of, it's being fearful, isn't it? It's hiding away again. The Eight of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. Yeah, we look at this cat here. He's just blended into the background. All we can see is his eyes, hidden away behind the swords there. And the swords obviously represent his thought processes. So perhaps whatever this new love is that was being talked about with the barn owl and the Ace of Cups here, this newfound love for something, I think it's terrifying you at the same time. I think it's very scary. Why do we have the Sun here? Wow. I think this is the Moon, isn't it? This is Pisces energy. I've not actually looked at this card in this deck before. It's like this cat is just sort of open, really, to the energies of the Moon, is open and feeling quite vulnerable. Is the feeling I'm getting from this card here. There's a kind of abandonment to something here in this card, isn't there? An abandonment to something maybe bigger than yourself. Obviously, you take these messages as they resonate, Scorpio. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for all of you. These are my intuitive messages. Yeah, there is like an abandonment to something here, which I have to say is a little bit of progress from the Eight of Swords, because the Eight of Swords is abandoning to nothing but fear, really, there. I have to say. Yeah. And I've just noticed as well, we've got the Sun and the Moon together, haven't we, here? So this is divine masculine, this is divine feminine. Are these conflicts within yourself, Scorpio? Are these conflicts within yourself about your identity? About how you feel about yourself? Yes, that's what I'm reading there. I mean, we have this gorgeous shining light, the shining heat and warmth, and then we have the coldness and the stillness of the Moon. We have receptivity, and we have utter abandonment. And well, I don't know, these cats actually have abandoned themselves to the Sun's energy, and this cat here has abandoned itself to the Moon energy. I think as we've got the good kitty, the Judgment card here, haven't we, as well? And it's like there's a little bit of a battle, almost like a war going on within you, inside you at the moment, about who you are, about which aspect of your psyche that you identify with, that you resonate with, that you feel something about, that feels natural for you. And lastly, why is the Strength card here? And we have number 2. So this is the High Priestess, isn't it? This is more moon energy, isn't it? So another, again, divine feminine with Strength, which is Leo, which is fire, which I associate as being masculine, to be honest. So again, we've got this polarity of fire and water, feminine, masculine. And obviously, as I'm talking about divine feminine, divine masculine, I'm not talking about, well, as I said, these messages have to resonate however they resonate, but these are the things, these are the yin and the yang within ourselves, aren't they? They're the things that as we grow and as we mature, that we need to integrate within ourselves in order to become whole, in order to become a real person. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, we have card number 1, which is the Magician. So again, this is a very masculine energy, isn't it? This is the shaman. But this is also air. This is Mercury. This is directed will and focus and intention. And this is hidden. This is what you might not be seeing. And so really I would interpret this card as being something to encourage you, actually, that like the Magician, you have all of the skills necessary to do what you want to do what you need to do, to integrate these light and shade, these masculine and feminine energies within yourself. Because that's what we've got going on here to a great degree again. You're quite capable of manifesting the energies of manifesting what it is that you need. I think really you need to decide what it is that you want. You need to decide what it is that you need, because that was the other card that we had here as something that might be hidden or you might not be seeing, was the 2 of Swords, wasn't it? Which again is air energy. This is Libra. So this is a duality, isn't it? This is about, again, trying to bring your head and your heart into alignment, of making decisions, of having courage in your convictions, which we see a lot here. So if I was to take, now I've looked at your tarot cards, obviously, and I've had time to feel the energy of these cards, I would say that with this purification energy here of the frog, I think this is very much a call to look at your mental health, to look at your mental processes. We've got a lot of sword energy here. We've got a lot of polarity here. We've got a lot of excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. Yeah. As I said, something has happened recently that has caused a lot of disruption, I would say, for you, whether internally or externally. It's caused a lot of disruption for you and how you feel. I think there's been some retreat. I think you've been hurt. I think you feel that you've come as far as you can with certain things, and I think there's been some retreat back to a comfortable place. I think very, very recently there has been some effort to wake up and escape this negative place, escape this place of fear that you found yourself in, to emerge as something stronger and healthier and more integrated. I think there may have been an offer of new love for you recently, or there's certainly about to be. But I think that this again will cause fear. I think this again will cause you to retreat and to hide within yourself. And then at the end of your reading, as we move into 2022, we've just got loads of this sun and moon, high priestess, strength, the magician, and the Two of Swords, which is just lots and lots of polarity. It's lots and lots of opposites, of extremes, maybe even, if you like. Extremes of thought and action, extremes of feeling. Yeah. So Scorpio, there may be love round the corner for you, whether that be a newfound love of yourself and your life, or love from outside of yourself, a new relationship. That's lovely, that's gorgeous energy for the new year. And as I said, what you might not be seeing at the moment is that actually you've got everything that you need. You've got all the skills that you need. You're quite able to manifest your own destiny, your own path in life. It's all there for you. I think you just need to commit yourself to a path and to have some courage in that. So yeah, there we go, Scorpio. I do hope that that resonated for some of you. If you like my style of reading, it would be wonderful if you'd subscribe if you haven't done already. My channel has been around for 6 or 7 months now, and my subscribers and my views are slowly growing. I love my channel. I'm really enjoying these readings. I'm feeling more and more comfortable all the time. And it would really help my channel if you'd give me a thumbs up and you would subscribe if you haven't done so already. So thank you so much, everybody who watches. I'm really grateful for each and every one of you. I wish you a happy, healthy and abundant new year, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.